What is it you wanted to teach me? First, I need to know if you have your mother's crystal. What crystal? The source of power for any lumen is a particular magic crystal. Once you've bonded with it, it becomes a part of you as long as you live. The royal crystal has been passed down from ruler to ruler for generations. It belongs to you now, except that the king may be keeping it from you. Do you have a crystal? Of course. She holds out her hands, light flickers above her bosom, and then with a shower of sparkles, something takes shape. Grand entrance. You reach out to touch it, and it dissolves away to nothing. No touchies! Elodie, this is how you Elo dies, when you touch things. Don't do it. It belongs to me. No one can take it from me until I die. You need to find the crystal that belongs to you. All right. We're willful, but afraid. So let's see if we can solve our fears. Okay, what has changed in our skills? We now get minutely less. Oh, we get a boost in faith, a huge boost in faith, and a boost in mystical. So it like compounds onto each other. That's cool. Social also gets that kind of boost, a 0.04 boost. And expression gets 0.3. But also agility gets some. So let's see if we can do some agility. That sounds like fun. I know we shouldn't be bouncing around too much, but hey, I'm the princess. I can do what I want. Agility. Let's get reflexes. Let's get reflexive. And still sad that we couldn't pass our lore test. I'm worried it won't come up again, but let's see if we can make it come up again. Done! Let it run. Your teacher walks around you, prodding a finger at you slowly in order to train you in blocking those touches without triggering fear or faster breathing. Boom! 15.82. That 0.82 is going to be so helpful. Bonus to fear. Only a lumen can channel magic, and only with the help of an attuned crystal. The ability to control a crystal seems to be inherited, so crystals can be passed from parent to child upon the lumen's death. He loves me not. Lottie, you got a boyfriend? Not really. I just like to play with flowers. Flowers aren't boys! Unless it's a flower boy. All of a sudden, the Duchess of Ursel rushes into the garden and points a sword at you. Well, not at you, at your feet. Oh, someone's gonna make me dance? Princess, don't move. Then I will not move. My composure fails. You want to hold still, but you don't have the composure to hold your position without peeking. You look down where the sword is pointing. There's a snake in the grass. Can't help it. You squeak and jump back. The snake tenses and prepares to strike. Your cousin pushes you aside and the snake's fangs sink into her leg. Lottie, no! Too late. Juliana swings her sword and cuts off the snake's head. The hell going on out here? Hey, Lucille. Your daughter's been bitten by a milk viper. They're poisonous. Get an herbalist right away. I will treat my daughter. I certainly can't trust anyone here to keep her safe. Sorry. I don't feel so good. Lottie, no! We will be returning home to Murpha immediately. Your aunt has a point. Milk vipers are not native to this area. The snake should have never been here. Someone may have tried to kill you. Will Charlotte be okay? I don't know. Ah, Jesus. Welp. I failed a test in there, but I don't know if that is the difference between, I don't know what difference that makes. Sorry, Charlotte. Queen City over there is taken down by a milk viper. Oh, now the dungeons actually do give us a bonus. +1 willful and +1 angry. Let's see if we can remove our fear. If we can let's get angry. And what does willful increase? Okay, willful's on the top. Maybe I can visit Juliana again. Let's maybe just talk to our father, though. Dungeons or father? Dungeons or father? Bye, Dad. We're going to the dungeons. You sneak a peek at some of the luckless peasants held in the dungeons. Petty thieves and troublemakers, now suffering in the dark. Obviously, they're bad people. But seeing them so miserable still feels unfair. There must be a better way. Huh, wonder if we can do something about that. Okay, what's the deal for today? Deal for today is we've got a bonus to agility and faith, penalty to royal demeanor, intrigue, weapons, and military. Okay, so our intellect is kind of lower today. But we still got that social and that mystical boost. I think it might be time to start specializing. But now I'm kind of worried. I'm like, what things am I gonna fail? What things are gonna come up in the future that it's gonna trigger something like a bad outcome? Do we have? Yeah, we can add more to voice. I like that. And let's follow through with our faith studies and get some meditation. Faith meditation. Done! Okay, power vocals. Whoa! We learned the sol-fa system, a way of expressing a tune where each note is represented by a different syllable. Do, a deer, a female deer. You practice assuming a sitting position that allows you to be relaxed and tranquil, without being so relaxed that you are likely to fall asleep. Could've used that for the snake, honestly. Oh, the castle seems quieter with Charlotte and Emery and Zara and their parents gone. Certainly not empty, though. It seems like we get more servants every day. I was so worried about Charlotte after that snake bit her. But her mother said she's okay, so I guess it turned out all right. Poison test failed. Maybe she has a guardian angel. Well, haven't passed a test yet, so we're probably gonna die soon. Let's get this last. I guess we have 2 marks in fear and depressed. I really want to go. I want to go attend service, but I also want to talk to Juliana because I think they'll teach me magics. How do I find my lumen crystal? Your father probably knows what happened to it. What if he destroyed it? It can't be destroyed. He could throw it away, but then someone else might find it. No, he'll keep it safe. But if it's mine, it wouldn't matter if someone else found it. It's attuned to you, but you haven't bonded with it yet. It has found a compatible host, someone who is like you in some way. It could bond to them. Oh, snap. Maybe I should actually, like, literally go talk to my dad. I kind of thought that was something that might happen, but I think I gotta do it myself. So, let's keep rolling faith, because this has been... These bonuses are a killer. And... if we're getting into some, like, danger zone kind of stuff, if we're getting into the dark arts, we might actually want some other more physical or intellectual skills. We haven't done intellect at all. So let's do some medicine or economics, one of those two. Medicine or economics? Let's do some herbology, and we'll keep doing our faith night classes. Learning some night faith. Okie doke. Light it up. You learn that willow bark can be used to relieve aches and fevers. Long, long ago, the continent of Borealis was ruled over by a single witch king until a rival line of lumens challenged for the crown. The resulting war went on for 100 years with powerful spells that damaged the land so badly that even now no plants will grow. Let's see if we can grow some plants then. One of the maids approaches for your attention. My lady, couriers have arrived for the Duke of Sedna. We have a duke? In Sedna? Crap! Elodie, you're killing me, and you're killing yourself! No, my lady, the Duchy of Sedna is in Talassi. They brought you a letter and a gift. Condolences on the death of. Deeply regret. Best wishes. Oh, what a beautiful necklace! Got no manners. Something sparkly will make me feel better. Okay. One of these times, the test is gonna be for voice, and I'm gonna be like, nailed it! Got my one. Yo, Dad, where's that crystal? It's in a safe place. But can I have it? No! But it's mine! Meddling with magic killed your mother, and I don't want that to happen to you. Once you're crowned queen, I can't stop you from doing anything you want, but for now, you're still a child. But it's mine! Well, fine. I'll have to go find it. I will find it myself. Now we have intrigue. Well, let's see if we can learn some internal affairs. Since we already failed our strategy test. I still can't get any lumen. Oh well. Intrigue. Internal affairs. What are other countries up to? What are other countries up to? Foreign intelligence. I'm gonna be precocious. LOD's very precocious, and I just want to see if I can keep upping that. Current Duke of Sedna is 26 years old and unmarried. He might be considered a good marriage prospect for you if you desire stronger ties with the domain of Talassi. Slow, deep breaths, letting that air move through your body, feeling it, giving you life and energy. As you're walking, you spot a familiar figure in the palace gardens. It's the Duchess of Ursul. Maybe I should go say hello. Then you notice that seated beside her is a woman in the robes of a priestess. They are very close together, their hands gently touching as they speak. Looks like she's busy. You turn and walk in a different direction so as not to disturb them. At that moment, you notice something unusual. It looks like someone had just left the palace grounds by going over the hedge. A servant? A thief? An assassin? Let's run and hide. Should we call the guards, or let's look over the hedge? I failed to look over the ledge. I should have known. Look around for something to climb, but you're not sure if the nearby trees can support your weight. Run over the statue and try to pull yourself up on its pedestal, but it's too awkward and you get your feet in place. By this time, whoever you saw is probably gone anyway. Well, I probably should have played to my strengths, and I did not, so we'll learn. Let's do something to change our mood. Let's see if we can decrease our depression. Let's be cheerful, right? Or we can go back to Julian and be like, yo, can't find this crystal. Become super willful. Let's become super willful. You sneak out of the castle to have a little fun. You enjoy your freedom, but your father won't like it if he finds out. Yeah, we're bold now. Willful AF. So what does being willful give me? Intrigue, military, lumen. Yeah, we got so much intrigue now. Penalty to royal demeanor, history, and economics. So it looks like, so far, if we can just get skills in like a little bit of everything, we might be better off that way. We might be better served. In that case, let's line up. Let's step away from mystical, because we've got a lot of that. Let's line up some intrigue. Let's learn some ciphering, since we have the bonuses in it. And public speaking. No. Yes, public speaking actually sounds really good. Or we can learn how to, we can become more flexible. Those are kind of our options. Oh, classes. So we'll definitely do ciphering, because that seems rad. And it's public speaking. Yeah. Unless we want to do dance, or do reflexes. Or was it flexibility? Flexibility. No, I want to do flexibility. That's right, yeah? Because we have reflexes. Let's do flexibility. Done! Let it ride. You practice reading words whose letters have been arranged in reverse order, the simplest of transpositions, which anyone literate can puzzle through if they try, but sometimes it's useful to hide information. Oh no! In plain sight. Sometimes it's useful to hide information in plain sight.